Welcome back everybody to Dirt Rally, and after Greece we are now in Germany at Baumholder. So yeah, this is a mainly asphalt and concrete track with a bit of cobblestone thrown in it. It's 5,680 metres long with minus 47 metre altitude difference. So yeah, still in the Escort, and we're still second despite overall in the championship, despite coming third in Greece, which I wasn't even expecting after plenty of fourth positions. But yeah, right at the end we got up to third, so yeah, still in second overall, and hopefully we won't lose that second place. So yeah, there's plenty of those rocks on the outside of this course, so we're going to look out for them and remember them wholly. So yeah, hopefully we won't have too many issues on this, being a bit more of a normal surfaces. More like a track than anything.
200 past junction. Right 5. Into left 5, don't cut past junction. 100. Crest past junction. Into right 6 over crest past junction. 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 80.
Oh dear. Don't know how we did that. Must have been hitting the grass ever so slightly. Span us out. But I haven't taken a rear wheel drive car on this course before. It was only in the Lancia I think that we were on this. So we've still got something to learn.
And crest past junction. Care jump maybe past junction. 80 past junction. Right 6.
That's by far the fastest that we've ever been.
Crest and crest. Caution braking, turn right 1, don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut, past junction. 80. Past junction, 80. Left 6. Right 4, past junction, 80. Left 5. 100 past junctions. Right 5 over crest. Care left 3, don't cut past junction.
So yeah, hitting the grass on the sides of this course seemed to spin this car out, so we've got to look out for that.
Rocks on exit. 200. Crest jump maybe 80. Bump junction. Into left 6 long bump and crest. Caution braking left 3.
It's a far faster stage this than previous ones.
Caution right 5. And turn right 4, don't cut. Into turn square left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 250 crest. And caution crest, immediate left 5, don't cut. 250 down.
Oh dear. Well, we were improving overall, but that didn't help. Luckily no major damage, hopefully.
Narrows. 80 crest. Into right 5. Left 6. Caution braking, turn square right, sector 40 past junction. 80. Turn left 1 long cut, 60. Right 5 long, 100 through dip. To finish.
That's pretty decent overall, I thought, apart from that one spin out and that bump on one of those corners. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Third, so, and only slightly behind second, so yeah, if those couple of mistakes weren't in there, we'd have been well in second place. So yeah, pretty decent start. Certainly a lot better than Greece was, because I think we were in 6th or something like that for the first stage of that. But yeah, pretty decent start nonetheless, and we'll actually be doing the other way on the final stage of this event. But yeah, this new one, 4,940 metres long, minus 10 metre altitude difference, and again a mix of asphalt, concrete and cobblestone, though it's more concrete than asphalt this time around. with the I think the same amount of cobblestone, because you only have them on those sharp left or right hand corners on the cobblestone. Really is a minor surface, though I've never really had any troubles with it. But let's not speak too soon about that.
5,
Right.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 6 over crest, caution braking, turn acute left, don't cut. Into turn left 4, 250 through dip. Turn hairpin right, don't cut, opens. And turn right 3, don't cut. Into left 6 long.
We're turning back on ourselves there.
Turn right 4. Into turn left 4, 80. Crest 80. Right 6 dip. Left 6. Right 6 80. Caution jump past junction 100. Past junction. Caution braking, turn acute right. 100. Turn hairpin left, don't cut. 150 through dip.
Oh dear, bit of understeer there.
Turn
No
right
matter.
into turn right 1, ditch outside, narrows. 100 through dip, past junction. 100 over crest. 100. Caution, keep left into right 5, immediate turn square right, don't cut. 80. Turn hairpin left. 80. Turn hairpin left, don't cut. 80.
A lot of sharp corners on this.
Turn square right, don't cut. Into turn acute left, don't cut. Into turn right 4, half long.
Comes across more of a racetrack than a
400
rally
past
stage.
junction.
Oh dear.
And turn right 1, don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut. And left 5 continues for 80.
Feels like we're just going around in circles.
Right 6. And crest. 500. Caution braking deceptive, turn right 1. Into turn right 3, don't cut.
Probably braked a
down.
bit too early there,
Keep
but
in rocks on exit.
just want to be as cautious as possible.
Crest 100, down. Turn acute left, don't cut. Over crest to finish.
And ladies and gentlemen, we've had our first win on a stage, and that was a pretty good one. That felt really good. It felt really consistent. We had a few slippage moments. We're going to actually look at the replay for that because I am really rather impressed. Yeah, we had a few slidey moments, but we didn't spin out as far as I can remember. We certainly didn't crash, and yeah, felt a lot more consistent than the first one was. I think I somewhat built on the confidence I got from that, because we weren't all that far behind in general. I know it was 10 seconds, but considering it's the first time being on this stage or this course with a rear-wheel drive car, I thought I did really rather well, and we've improved massively on this stage. I don't know whether or not it's an easy one or not, but yeah, a couple of seconds ahead. That should do wonders for our standings.
Right 680, caution, jump past junction 100.
Yeah, really pleased with myself with that one.
Junction.
I know I wasn't all that quick in terms of some of the parts. I could have gone a lot quicker and brake later on certain areas, but I feel like I'm sort of getting the balance between cautious and going all out pretty right on the head, really. Yeah, there was that moment that was the biggest off, or the biggest mistake, should I say. but it didn't cost us too much time. Like I said, the cobblestone wasn't offering too much of a challenge, and then I nearly slide out on that bit. Sort of jinxed myself there.
100. Caution, keep left.
Yeah, this was a lot more twisty than the first stage. Like I said, it came across more as a racetrack than a rally stage. I think this is the first stage where I've actually looked a bit more professional than other times.
Function.
Apart from when I do that, obviously. But yeah, it was only a couple of mistakes like that that I could really fault myself on. Besides obviously being a little bit slow, and a little bit cautious on the braking, but clearly worked. We weren't massively ahead, not granted, but ahead nonetheless. Like they said on Fast and Furious, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or by a mile. Winning is winning. Yeah, this is a bit where I braked a little bit too early probably, but it worked out in our favour. We didn't go over the crash into any signs or hit the audience, which I guess is the main thing.
Turn acute left, don't cut.
Probably sounds pathetic, but I count myself not crashing as a victory. Maybe it is in some ways. Right, there we go. And there's the finish line. So yeah, there we go. First place. And yeah, we've moved up to second now, which is all good as far as I'm concerned. We're now only 8.2 seconds behind first, which is probably the smallest margin we've ever been behind. And we're more than 7 seconds ahead of third now. So yeah, let's keep that going. Let's move on to the third stage. Hopefully we'll be decent on this. I'm not going to get ahead of myself though. So yeah, 5,850 metres long plus 10 metre altitude difference. And again, mix of asphalt, concrete and cobblestone, though it's a bit more even this time. 41% asphalt, 56% concrete, 3% cobblestone. And it's still morning clear as well, so yeah. Just going to be as cautious as possible, but obviously not too much because we want to be fast nonetheless. Even if we get first on this, I still don't think we'll move into first overall in terms of the standings on this event, but nonetheless we should be alright. Let's bump that up. So do them. Engine, radiator. This is probably the least amount of work of having to do on the car. Can practically get everything up 100%. In fact, we can get everything up to 100%. That's a first. Oh well. Right, let's start the stage. So yeah, we're starting off with a brand new spanking car for once.
3, 2, 1, go. Left 6, 80 through depth. Turn right 3 half long, don't cut. 60 crest. Caution, turn right 1. Into, keep right over crest. Turn left 1, don't cut. Crest. And caution, turn acute right through depth, don't cut. Care right 4 half long. Immediate turn square left, don't cut. Left 6. And turn right 5, don't cut.
I think it's fairly obvious that these Germany stages are far more twisty
60.
than other ones.
Right 1, don't
Far
cut.
more like a track than a rally stage.
100 through depth. Keep left over crest past junction 80. Caution right 4 long. Immediate square left, don't cut. Keep in, rocks on exit. 80. Turn left 3, 80 past junction 100. Keep left over crest. Right 5 continues for 100. Caution, keep left. Into turn right 1, don't cut. 60 through dip. Into right 5 long, don't cut. Into turn hairpin left, don't cut. Opens 100. Crest 300 through dip. Care, turn square left, don't cut. Down 80. Turn right 1, don't cut. Narrows into crest. Left 6, 80, dip. Care, turn left 1, 80. Crest, past junction. Crest. And caution, deceptive, immediate turn left 1, gate on exit. 100. Right 6, 80. Turn left 1, don't cut. 100 through dip, past junction. Care, crest, immediate turn open hairpin right, don't cut. 80. Caution, left 6 past junction, immediate turn square right, don't cut. Ditch on exit, past junctions. Left 6, 80. Turn square right. Turn square left, 80 past junctions. Left 4 long, 80. Double caution crest, turn left 6, don't cut, ditch outside. 100. Turn right 1, don't cut, keep in, rocks on exit. Up. Right 5 continues for 100. Left 5 continues for 150 over crest. Turn hairpin right, don't cut.
Oh dear. That's a big off. That's going to cost us time.
Into left 5 long. And turn open hairpin left, don't cut. Keep right over crest. 100 through dip, past junction, finish.
So yeah, I probably was a bit too cautious and that spin out towards the end didn't help, but yeah, still second place and still our second best showing on this event so far. And yeah, so we've occupied all 3 spots so far, third, first and second throughout the first 3 of these event stages. So yeah, still in second nonetheless, and yeah, third is far behind, he's now 27 seconds behind. So I think it's pretty safe to say that unless we don't have a massive crash or hit anybody or jump the start, we'll be alright as long as we're as consistent as we has been so far. So yeah, that's the first 3 stages of event 4 of 6 in Germany, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching, bye.